makeup lovers. This video is going to basically start with me priming my face and doing my entire makeup routine minus my eyebrows. I did that before I started in front of you guys, and I will be basically putting most of it on the fast track, and I'll be doing a voiceover because there's a lot that I want to show you, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm just really happy with how everything came out. I think the red with the gold and the green is just like making me smile today. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I'm going in to prime my face with this It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. It smelled kind of funky, but I got it in one of my purchases from them as a sample, and I feel like it did moisturize my face really well to prime it for foundation. So I'm using the Clinique Stay Matte Foundation. I squeezed it onto the brush, put it on my face, and now I'm patting it in with a beauty blender. And I feel like patting it in that way works way better than just brushing it onto my face, because that can leave some kind of like streaks on your face by doing that. So using the brush just to apply the foundation and then patting it in with the beauty blender, I feel like is the way to go. It just goes on so seamlessly and kind of like melts to your skin after doing that. All right, guys, so this is my Makeup Revolution contour palette. It is so amazing. Only $10. Go to Ulta right now. Stop watching my video and go right now, because these, oh my God, they're just so easy to blend. I did not even have to spray my brush or my face with Fix Plus before blending this in. It comes with such nice light colors. I feel like I hardly have to even work to blend these into my face. I absolutely love this palette. Makeup Revolution is so affordable, and I can tell that the quality is very high. I have been buying a lot of palettes by them. This is the NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel. I was just using that to get all my baby hairs away from my face, and I use it to set my eyebrows too after I'm done drawing them in. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair, which is the lightest color they come in. Honestly, if they came in a color lighter, I would use it. But actually today I went to Ulta again, and BH Cosmetics had a color corrector concealer in white. So I bought that, and I'm going to try mixing that with my Shape Tape and see if I can brighten up my under eyes even more. I will only be using that white for my under eyes though. I don't want to brighten up the rest of my face too much. And now I'm contouring my nose. I need a new brush to do this, but as of right now, I'm just using this concealer brush. It gets the job done. It's nice and precise, where I can just kind of carve my nose out and make it look, you know, less Italian, less big. And I do have kind of a crooked nose, which I didn't realize until I started watching myself on these YouTube videos. And so now I feel like I need to contour my nose a little bit more than I ever thought I had to. Now I'm just blending in the Shape Tape with my foundation brush. I probably should have used a beauty blender, but you know, this was good. I wasn't really brushing it in. I was more using the brush to just kind of tap it in. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to use way less Shape Tape. I forget. I didn't think a little bit went a long way with this stuff, but it definitely does. And I feel like I covered too much of my foundation with it. So I'm going to try using a little bit less tomorrow. But I do love, that Shape Tape is amazing. I swear it lives up to all the raves and reviews. So I'm just using a little more on my nose now. The concealer brush I feel like is perfect. So I was using a bigger brush before, and I feel like I was covering the dark contour. So with this concealer brush, I can kind of get it where I need it to go. Okay, now I'm going in with, it's called an Ultra Blush palette, but this is the Bronzer palette by Makeup Revolution. This is just as amazing as their contour palette. I love the bronzer colors. Like I said about the contour palette, it's the same thing with this one. It comes with a lot of lighter options for more fair skin, and it has a really nice light highlight in the palette as well, and a light matte powder that is great for baking or setting your foundation in, especially under your eyes and under your dark contour on your cheeks. So this is just some cheap blush palette I got at Marshall's before I even knew I wanted to play with makeup, but the blushes are beautiful, and a little bit goes a long way with it. I probably spent $5 or $6 on it. I did like a peachy blush color today. And now I'm using the gold highlight on my Makeup Revolution bronzer palette. And I'm just using a small highlighter brush because I like my highlight to be really noticeable. So a smaller packed brush I feel like works better. And then I just go in later and blend it in with a big fluffy brush. So, you know, just highlighting my nose, brow bone, Cupid's bow, all that good stuff. I am loving the gold. So pretty. Right now I'm taking that lighter matte powder, and I am kind of, you know, just setting certain areas of my face. I don't have to set a lot of my face because my skin is so dry. It just kind of sets the foundation itself. If I use too much powder, my face looks so dry and nasty, and it actually ages me by like 15 years. So now I'm just blending everything in with this large Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush, and I love using that when I'm done with everything and just blending everything together with it. So now it's time for eyes. This is a Lisa Frank, like coppery brown matte eyeshadow. I'm basically just using that as my base to the eye look I'm going to do today. I didn't want to go right in with the greens. This is a nice color base, and it was actually really easy to blend. I've never used this before at all, but you know, Ipsy sends me so much stuff. I just kind of, some things just sit there. But today I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it. I'm doing it. So I'm just blending. That's a Wet n Wild brush, by the way. Probably was $1. What's next? What are you going to do next, Marianne? Oh, going in with the green. This is my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm going in with kind of like a shimmery olive green, I guess. And using a piece of paper, a little piece of cardboard from my eyelash box so I can have a nice sharp edge. So just going in with this green, blending it in. This will be a nice base for the next color I will be doing. I love this Take Me Back to Brazil palette, by the way. There's a lot of fun colors. I feel like it compares well to the Morphe colorful palette. Oh, I forget what it's called. Possibly called Color Burst. Very similar. It was a bit cheaper. The eyeshadows they're a little bit smaller, but I feel like they're just as blendable. Are you serious? Blendable as the Morphe shadows are. All right, guys. So now I'm going in with like a more vibrant matte green in my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm just doing the inner and outer corners because in the center I'm going to be doing a gold halo eye with a new eyeshadow that I got in my Ipsy bag. So it's really pointless to even put shadow right there. So this kind of helped me carve out where I wanted to do the halo. And I'm just using a crease brush to do that. And I brushed a little bit above too, just to kind of blend everything together. So now I am using a tiny crease brush with my Tarte Shape Tape. I just drew a blank there. Sorry, guys. So usually I use an eyeshadow base or a white eyeliner to set myself up to put shadow on, but this time I wanted to try the Shape Tape. I see a lot of people use it, and I feel like it works well. And as you can see, it works really well. I had no fallout putting this loose powder on. Mind you, I am just patting it on. I did not use any brushing strokes. I just slowly patted it, but like I said, no fallout. I was shocked. So now I'm going in with the green and my crease brush again, and I am just kind of like blending the gold and green together so it looks all seamless and pretty, or to the best of my ability anyways. So now I'm going in with a flat brush and with the second green color that I used, the more matte green, and just going under my eyes. It definitely completes an eye look, I think, if you connect the top and bottom with one of the shadows you use on the top. So this eyeliner I got in my Ipsy bag, and on one end of it, it is a eyeliner. The other end, there is a stamp. It's so cute. To finish this look off, I am going to add a little bit of that gold highlight color from my Makeup Revolution, my bronzer palette. I'm going to add that to the inner corner of my eyes. Man, I am loving the gold, especially with the green. I don't know if you guys agree, but the green and the gold is such a good combination together. And it kind of matches my hair that was supposed to be gray and looks a little more green. So it kind of worked out. I'm kind of matching my accidental hair vibes. All right, so one of the last things I'm going to do, the eyeliner I used was from my Ipsy bag as well. This is a limited edition eyeliner because not only does it come with the regular, eyeliner applicator, but it comes with a stamp, a star stamp. So I'm going to put this on my eyes. I think I'm just going to do one eye. And I don't really know. Maybe I'll do like a couple right here, or 2 or 3, or maybe 1. Let's start with 1 and then see how it goes. I'm kind of nervous because I really like how this look came out and I don't want to ruin it. All right, let's see. That's cute. Should I just stick with 1 or should I do 3? I kind of want to add more. Ooh, I like it. 2 or 3, I don't know. Should we go for 1 more? Let's go for 1 more. Oh yeah, I love 3. That is so cute. Should I do the other eye? No, we're not going to do the other eye. We're going to stick with 1. But this is so cute. If anybody else got this in their Ipsy bag, let me know. I think this is super fun, and I'm not even going to wash this off. I am walking around like this today. I have my e.l.f. Luxe lashes on. I've worn these like 3 times now, and they are totally rewearable because they are $4 for 1 pair, which is totally reasonable. But I've been able to reuse them, and they look like they're brand new. So this is the look. The last thing I'm going to be doing is putting on this Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick. But I am going to put a lippy primer by ColourPop on first because I heard that this is really hard to get off after you put it on. But that's a good thing because you want your lipstick to stay all day, right? And anybody who has trouble taking liquid lipsticks off or matte lips, olive oil. Olive oil will break that ish down and take it right off, and it will moisturize your lips as well. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Woo, that is going to liven up this look so much. We're going to go for it. All right, so I had to step away and finish putting this lipstick on because I feel like it was really hard to get a nice even application, and I do feel like I had to put a couple layers on, but the nice thing is it does not dry up quickly where you have to put it on quick. I feel like I was going really slow and I kept applying more and more layers, and it wasn't getting cakey and gross, and it feels really velvety on my lips, but I am going to kind of have to perfect the edges with, I think, a little bit of like this Shape Tape and a concealer brush. I'm just going to go around the edges. Alright guys, well this concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I love trying out new techniques and new products in front of you guys and kind of learning with you guys. And let me know if you guys enjoyed me putting my new Ipsy products in the video. I think that was really fun, like trying that out with you guys. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.